Alright, so let's get started. So welcome to another PAX Pokemon Gym Leader reveal. Today we're here with Katrina.
Hello.
And so Katrina, introduce yourself a little.
I'm Katrina. I am an avid Pokemon collector, and I am a normal type gym leader this year. I'm more into catching all of the Pokemon and doing the whole living dex kind of thing, more than battling, but I'm here to fight. I'm here to win some battles.
Yeah. So why normal type Pokemon?
Normal type Pokemon are actually my favorite type, and when I was a little kid, I always really liked fire types and psychic types because I thought they were really strong, but eventually, normal type was the type that slowly found me over time, because, they're just so, different and versatile. I kept being like, oh, I like this Pokemon, and I like this Pokemon, and I like this Pokemon, and they're all, cute and round, and I realized, oh, they're all normal type. Guess I like
Nice. So, do you have a favorite normal type Pokemon?
Definitely, absolutely Snorlax. But, a close second, though it's not on my team, is Smeargle.
Oh yeah, very good moveset on Smeargle. It can be like anything, I think, right?
Pretty much. But, Smeargle, it's like an obligation to like him, because I went to school for illustration, and I'm a graphic designer now. So, yeah, I have to like the art Pokemon.
Oh, nice. So, so what kind of strategy can the challengers expect from you?
It's a little bit mixed. I was trying to, I guess my main thing was as much type coverage as possible with just mono normal types. So I have a pretty good variety of different move types on my Pokemon. But I guess pro tip, if you're get to listen to this, here's a fun little spoiler. If you want to break through my team, I don't have a good strategy right now for Pokemon with that are more special based. My team is very regular attack power. So Pokemon with high special defense are the little crack in the side of the team.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing to know being a challenger.
Also, this battle has been loading for 5 minutes.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it might be a problem.
Oh no, alright, let's get started then. Let's go. So, battle start. I'm gonna pick. I'll keep using the same team I've been using all night. And, Alright. Up. So, let's go.
Oh, we're doing 3 versus 3?
Oh, we're doing. Are we? Oh, hold on, let me go back then.
Oh no.
Must have messed up.
I think that might be a flat rules thing.
Okay. I picked the wrong one. We can just go back and pick the right teams again.
Do over. This didn't count.
Do
No
over.
one saw this.
No one
No
saw
one
it.
saw this part.
No one saw anything.
Saw what? I don't see anything.
Nope, nothing.
I didn't.
No.
I see nothing. I see nothing.
I've just been watching Trapinch this whole time.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
gazed.
saw everything.
Draw.
Everyone loses.
Yep. Would I like to save that battle? Sure.
Good game.
It was riveting.
Good game, everyone.
It's riveting.
Yep.
Seriously though, there's so many good normal type Pokemon. And I
There's
feel
so
like
many.
there's
There are
so
just
many
lots
of them.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like a good pool to pick from.
Although I feel as if the fairy type usurped some of the some of the good ones.
It makes me a little bit sad secretly, but I like fairy types too.
On behalf of my type, I must apologize.
Type leader animosity. I like the idea that in like at the Pokemon League gym leader meetings, because presumably there's got to be like bureaucratic like meetings.
Oh yeah,
You've got,
it's
like,
some kind of
gym
government.
leaders. Yeah, and you've got to have like gym leaders who are like a little bit. There's some animosity because like one of their Pokemon was reclassified as like a different type by the organization, and they're like angry because they can no longer technically use their favorite. I feel like
yeah,
this is good.
Whitney's team is all messed up now.
Yeah, she's probably really angry.
She's like, my gym is shaped like a Clefairy. What am I supposed to do with this?
It's like I have to rebuild the whole thing. This is the sort of Pokemon League drama that I want. I want.
Do you really? But that was the best part of the PAX Pokemon League, though, is the lack of bureaucracy.
Well, I take care of all of it. That's why I am the bureaucracy.
He'd rather watch other people do it than have to do it himself.
I mean,
he's going power mad.
There's just so much. It seems like there's just so much opportunity for like interesting.
So we have Statland going out first, aka Little Buddy.
Ah, yes. The battle has begun. Sorry. Apologies. Stoutland.
Statland.
Look at that mustache.
Yep.
That is a mustache. Right there.
I use Stoutwind as my surf Pokemon in white.
That's adorable.
That's amazing.
Well, you gotta figure it's also probably got a little bit of Newfoundland in it. And those are water dogs.
See, I feel like Stoutland was like a given for my team because I have 2 Yorkies in real life.
Aww.
So it's just like, when like that line of Pokemon came out, I was just like, this one is my favorite. Like once the Gen 5 Pokemon started showing up.
Do you
Should've seen the reaction I had when Furfrou was released.
I love Furfrou.
Yeah, I was telling people back when Generation 5 was like, oh my god, next generation, they're gonna have Poodle Pokemon, I swear. And I just have no record of it, I just remember saying it, but if I had anything to back me up, I would be like, I am so psychic!
You should have gotten proof, like written down. I mean, it makes sense. France, fashion, I guess.
True.
Sort of. I don't know.
I wonder if anybody's been able to get all of the different cut styles.
How many are there?
I think there's like at least
There's a
10.
lot.
I definitely did not.
I like the uncut one the best.
Oh,
the
we got
shaggy
Blissey out here
Yeah.
now.
one. Uh-oh, a Blissey.
Blissey's pretty beefy.
Mm-hmm.
I figured this
Oh,
was Mega.
and the Metagross goes Mega.
I'm glad I did not bring out Furret. It would have been in vain.
And the substitute. I would feel bad surfing on a Stoutland, like across the ocean. One must imagine that at a certain point the surfing Pokemon, like, I don't know. I feel like that's not entirely fair. But
I use the Snorlax for surfing. I just imagine it floats like a flotation device.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. The Snorlax is just like whatever. It's
You just
floating
go a
there.
little bit slow.
Yeah. Maybe you have to paddle. You have to like get out and back and start like pushing it, kicking. But
I think there was I saw somebody had done an animated GIF of what you get when you teach Fly to a Dodrio.
oh yeah, I'll have to find that. That's one of my favorite. I think there's actually it's like a part of a series of GIFs that's like strange flyers.
Is
I
that
think
the
I
one
saw
where
that
it's
the
like
other
a
day, actually.
helicopter?
Oh, I know what this Dunsparce does.
Yeah, it's a helicopter. Dodo.
Oh, well, we got Dunsparce out here.
Dunsparce.
Yeah.
Giant Dunsparce. Yeah, the size in the game does not do it justice. Not to scale. Dunsparces in mirror may be closer than they appear. Apparently there's like a million Doduo fly images now, so I can't find the one that I was
so
thinking.
glad.
It's like it's a.
I'm glad it's a thing.
Ooh, Dunsparce the body slam. Oh, I'm paralyzed. What are the chances of that?
Pretty good, actually.
It's all part of Dunsparce's plan.
Nefarious.
Oh, and Zen
Just-
headbutt.
Just wants everybody to relax.
It wants
Zen.
everyone to just chill out. He just wants to hang out. Doesn't he look non-threatening?
No one suspects the Dunsparce.
Never.
I think
I mean, people who are really into competitive, when they see like that Dunsparce, they know exactly what it's about to do. But like,
yeah.
it's fun when you get people who are like, "Haha, Dunsparce," and I'm like, "Yep, exactly."
Dunsparce going to town on my Suicune.
More like slowly chipping away, but oh no.
Took that and kind of reversed it. But I'm still slow.
Ooh,
How dare you avoid that attack? That was a riveting
And-
turn.
that was a great turn. That's like the soccer parent turn where you're just like shouting at the Pokemon like, dude, go! Do something! No, go!
Good hustle, good hustle.
He's right there. Just hit him.
Just, you can do it.
Either way, I'm gonna buy you an ice cream afterward. Good hustle.
Just don't turn into the SNL skit.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. What is that?
Well, there were a lot of them that dealt with a couple of sports parents out in the bleachers, and
Okay.
their threats got more and more ominous.
Oh, jeez.
I
Eventually,
think it
the
was,
fighters just...
I don't know if it was Will Ferrell and somebody else, or I could be confusing them with the Spartan cheerleaders.
I don't think the Spartan cheerleader has ever got nasty though.
Let's keep doing this. Geez, this Dunsparce just won't like, just won't faint.
He
doesn't
just
want to
wants
let
to hang
go.
out.
He
He just wants to hang out. He just wants to
wants
be
to
your
chill.
friend.
Get to know your Dunsparce.
How does Dunsparce roost?
Oh, he has
We
little
just don't
wings.
know.
Makes himself comfortable and chills out.
He just sits there. That's pretty much what he does.
I mean, roost. The move roost makes you vulnerable to ground type attacks, right? If
I'm
you're
not sure.
flying.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not
if-
sure if it does it in this gen though.
Oh, it does.
Really?
It does?
Yep, I versed a Talonflame and I managed to Earthquake it.
While it was roosted.
Yep.
But I mean, Dunsparce isn't flying type. It doesn't.
No, it isn't. It's we just don't know.
It's already on the ground. What is it? What is it doing? It just.
Does anyone know the origin of Dunsparce? Like, what inspired
it's
it?
based on a real animal. It's based on like some kind of snake thing, right?
Snake
Really?
thing. I don't. I have to look this up.
What
It's
is Dunsparce based off of? I get Darcel as my first result.
Oh, it's based on a mythical Japanese creature.
Oh, oops.
Tsuchinoko. Well, I mean, you're kind of right. It's like an animal people think exists. like Bigfoot, but Tsuchinoko, which I guess is some sort of snake-like thing.
So it's like a fat snake?
Yeah, Tsuchinoko are described as being between 30 and 80 centimeters in length, similar in appearance to a snake, but with a central girth that is much wider than its head or tail, and as having fangs and venom similar to that of a viper. Some accounts also describe the
So it's
Tsuchinoko
weird
as
that
being
it's
able to
not as a
jump.
type.
Suddenly I'm having flashbacks to the
Oh.
Little Prince.
Genghis Khan.
A
Yeah.
venom's snake. I don't think the snake in the Little Prince was chunky though, was he? Like wider.
Well,
in
I'm
the
talking
middle?
about. Do you remember the start of the book where he's talking about he once drew a boa constrictor that ate an
Oh
elephant?
yeah. The boa constrictor from the inside and from the outside. Everyone
Yeah.
thought it was a hat because they're adults. Jeez.
There's gonna be a movie.
I don't know how I feel about that. The book is very, very special to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how you could replicate that sort of. I don't know. Ooh, I hear music now.
Ooh.
Oh, that must.
Oh, I did-
That's me. I just accidentally turned up my thing. I was doing contests on my game.
Ah, it was the that's what it was. Contest music. Genghis Khan versus Heatran.
Yikes.
Ooh, power
Uh-oh.
punch. This guy do a
What
lot.
is that power punch?
Oh man, ever been
Oh.
up against a con artist team?
Con artists team.
It is Genghis Khan and Smeargle. And Smeargle knows how to do transform.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
So I have a Smeargle that all of my friends hate very much that I would absolutely not use for PAX Pokemon League because it's terrible. It knows Spore, Lock On, Sheer Cold, and Recover.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
all of the Smeargle I've ever encountered will usually have Dark Void or Transform.
Yeah, Transform is a really popular one.
You know, speaking of transform, I never thought about it after it used to be that Imposter Ditto wasn't available, and I don't think I ever got one after it became available.
It's available in Friend Safari.
Friend Safari, yeah. I need to look into that. I love Ditto.
Ooh,
I love
shiny ferret.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
So
It's
pink.
so pink. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite shinies. How dare you go first?
What I get? I got a choice scarf. I got my lumberry.
Interesting.
Try.
I've been
Scarves.
trying this out with a flame orb too, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
Oh, I avoided it.
Keep the challengers
dare
on their
you.
toes.
And one time I was on an online tournament, and it was a very ingenious strategy that involved a Mega Gengar with Shadow Tag, a Pokemon that was holding Choice Specs and New Trick, and my Pokemon. So it switched me so that I had the Choice Specs. The Gengar disabled the move that the Choice Specs could only use, and I couldn't switch out.
Oh no.
That was amazing. I never
Huh.
would have thought of that.
I wish I remembered what your Rotom was holding.
Oh, it was holding a Chesto berry, but I already. Wait, did I already use it? I forget. I think I already used it.
I don't remember either.
You ate it already. I remember.
Wow, that was some big damage. Good work for it.
Good job, little buddy.
Oh, it's so dramatic. It throws its hands up. It's like, oh. Metagross.
I don't have anything good for your Metagross, to be honest.
Anything with Earthquake?
Ooh.
I think
Just tell
Snorlax.
Snorlax to like, just tell Snorlax to like jump up and down a little bit. And, like,
I will, actually. I'll do just that.
Snorlax used jump.
Yawn. He yawns and causes an earthquake. I like it.
He's just so squishy.
So friendly.
He just sleeps and eats and hangs out. It's a good life he has.
I want to be a
yawns.
Snorlax.
Falls asleep in the middle of roads. You know, as you do.
As one does when you're a Snorlax. And then he dances, some sweet dances when you wake him up.
Oh, Snorlax. Forgot to put him on screen. Okay, let's see.
Snorlax and Mamoswine.
Does Snorlax get thick fat?
Mmm.
It can. Thick fat or immunity.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a ground type.
Ground type.
Oh! I thought you were just ice.
I always forget that. Yeah.
Not being an encyclopedia is something that's going to hurt me in the long run.
Hey, listen, it's a hard. I
There's
don't
a lot
remember.
of things to remember.
I don't remember types and moves and like no. I barely remember the names of all of them. It's too many.
Yeah.
I saw a Barbacle recently, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" I did not remember its name. So
It happens. There's like over 700 now, so you're
Yeah.
allowed to forget a bunch of them.
yeah, I mean,
Like I saw the like Maraca cactus.
Aractus?
Recently, Maractus. And
oh yeah,
I saw it recently and I was like, I completely forgot this existed.
uh, the Maraca cactus. Maractus. It's a perfect description.
I like how I couldn't remember the name and yet I came up with the name.
You basically had the name, yeah.
So I'm just stuck on Ice Shard right now.
Are you doing your choice scarf?
Mm-hmm.
You've been scarfed.
He's very pretty now with his new scarf.
Someone just
I
gave
wonder-
me an O power.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that's nice of them, I guess. Which O power was it?
I think like the friendship one.
Now Mamoswine will like you.
Yeah.
Where do you even wrap a choice scarf around a Mamoswine? Like
The
Mamoswine
tusks.
doesn't have a.
Yeah.
Is it just
tied
sort of
to the
draped?
tusks.
Yes.
Just draped across the tusks decoratively?
Either
Or you
that
can
or
tie it
it's,
to his tail.
either
Aw.
that or it's just
Mamoswine
humorously just draped on the back.
Just sort of.
Just throw it right up there.
They really need to implement like the scarf and the specs, like choice specs. Come on, don't you want to see those wacky yellow glasses on Mamoswine's face?
Yes.
I think that would be excellent.
That makes me want a bow tie item.
Oh
had,
yeah.
Yeah, they had bow ties in the Mystery Dungeon game, I think.
Mystery Dungeon.
But you-
Yeah, there are all sorts of accessories, aren't there, in those games?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like different accessories, and there's at least one for each Pokemon that you were able to play with.
That's amazing. I want that. Next gen. See, a trainer customization, like the trainer clothes in X and Y, they were okay, but it wasn't that customizable to the point where I really like got into it. But like being able to like have items on my team show up, I would be totally excited about that.
Little hats for everyone. Oh my gosh.
The only thing is that it wouldn't be very effective in competitive play, because usually the best thing about doing competitive play is that you're finding out, okay, oh, this person just hit 3 of the same attack, they must be choice scarfed. And if you saw it like right on the Pokemon, it's like, okay, so it's definitely wearing some sort of scarf.
That is true. There is sort of a hidden item element.
Just have accessories be like a second slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
like,
just like vanity items.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'll give all my Pokemon the same hat.
They used to let you do what were those called? The seals on your Pokeball when you like.
I loved those, and they had letters, and you could spell stuff out.
You could spell stuff out, yeah. And then they got rid of that. And,
I don't know.
that only. Yeah, it only showed up too when you like let the Pokemon out. You know, let them out of their Pokeball the first time. So, I think accessories would be a good idea.
Yeah, one thing I'd love to see in newer games is the ability to switch from a regular Pokeball to another one you have on reserve, so that you don't have to depend on breeding. So like you catch a Pokemon in a regular Pokeball and say, hey, I'm going to put this into this dive ball. So you go to the Pokemon Center and you just swap it out.
That was one chance and you blew it. Oh my gosh.
I never even thought about that, but yeah, if you like, you can't choose what sort of Pokeball to put oftentimes your Pokemon in if you're breeding them. The standard ones.
Oh, good game.
Good game. Oh, I had a chance there when your Stone Edge missed, and then I missed too.
That was close.
Yeah, it's like the soccer game all over again.
It was another
saved that
nothing
one.
happened.